I've been invited on a trip to Ottawa, and I'm really looking forward to it. It's not a new destination. I know it quite well. I know it because I live in Ottawa. To do this trip, I am leaving town and meet people at the starting point and then turning around and heading back here. The drive to the starting point is 3 hours. The trip back will take 5 days. Yes, 5 days. We are getting on a riverboat that will meander its way through plenty of locks and will stop at many quaint villages. I admit this is a different mindset than when at work I often would put my sights on the solution. I would analyze the best way to get there, and once I set the goal, I would strive to reach it as efficiently as possible. I measured success as how much time and money was saved. On the surface, that might seem like the right way to manage a major building project. It's based on minimizing risk and sticking with what is known. But as I think of those construction adventures, we were constantly reiterating and remapping. An underground discovery would cause a redesign. A supplier with surplus inventory would present an opportunity. A new grant would change priorities. Our true measure was how much quality space we could deliver with the funds and schedule available. If I reacted to the idea of a trip to Ottawa with only efficiency in mind, I would have declined. I've already reached that goal. I am here. But I reacted to the trip as an opportunity to spend time with people I care about. And I'm curious to experience a new way of getting to Ottawa, seeing what I can never see when driving 100 kilometers an hour on the highway. A river cruise is not the cheapest or the fastest way to Ottawa, but it is a fascinating way that's within budget and schedule. We may even feel that the trip is a success well before we reach the last dock. I better appreciate now that work projects are not really about a prescribed destination. They're about moving in the right direction and gaining new ideas and fresh perspectives along the way to reach a destination that we couldn't have identified at the beginning. So making what feels like a U-turn isn't necessarily inefficient. It can be an opportunity. This week, consider what decisions you're making from a place of efficiency. Maybe it's buying the same groceries, driving the same route, skipping a podcast or a book. And let your imagination find new ways of enjoying those common experiences that might take a little more time, but could give you more energy and more fulfillment. I'm Ann Drummie, a leadership coach. I hope this tip helps you get moving in your career.